Equipped Expedition Outfitters, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the anatomy of the Eezi-Awn K9 roof rack system rail mount feet. They're a component of the K9 rack systems. K9 rack systems are modularly based component systems to mount to just about any vehicle, whether it's gutter mount, rail mount, or specialty mount. And when I mean rail mount, I'm talking about the K9 rail that Eezi-Awn uses to mount to vehicles that don't have gutters. For instance, the Land Cruiser 100 series or 200 series, 5th gen 4Runner, and a myriad of other vehicles that are out on the market that don't have any gutters to clamp to. But we can take a factory rack off of the vehicle or mount simply to a roof of a vehicle, mount the rail to that roof, and then we attach it feet to there and then a platform on top. But today I want to talk specifically about the K9 rail mount foot. As you can see down in front of me, I have a bunch of feet, but right in this area here we have 4 feet that vary in height. All of them work the same, but for different applications. We have a 40 millimeter foot as our shortest, 50 millimeter foot, 65 millimeter, and 90 millimeters. And you can get different racks have different applications, and so I wanted to show you what the anatomy of that foot is. It is 2 pieces with a lot of hardware on there. The top is a stainless steel, welded stainless steel component. It has 2 bolts and nut systems here. These fit in the T-slot of the cross brace on the bottom of a K9 roof rack. And this component over here is the base that slides into Eezi-Awn's proprietary K9 roof rack rail. And it's made out of a cast aluminum. It's drilled and tapped for 6 millimeter bolts. And what the design is if you take a look at it, it has a very interesting shape. It's almost a circular in shape with a slot on the bottom of it here. And why they designed it for that way is so that when it slides into the rail of the K9 rack, when it tightened down, it can pivot to better orient itself to the angle of the mounting rail on top of the roof. A lot of the rail that is out there is just flat, and that is all you get. And you're not able to make a whole lot of adjustments into the angle of the roof. Where on this system, this gives you the ability to adjust the base to the angle within the rail. The rail system is around extrusion this way. This slides into here, and this tips back and forth depending on what you need. What I also like about this is that on each one of these top pieces, whatever the size may be, you have some slots in there. And what that allows you to do is to not only elevate or lower the foot to what you need, but it also gives you the ability to adjust if there's any arc or camber in the rail on the roof line. You can adjust that to make sure that the fitment is correct and accurate. And depending on the height of the leg, you get a little bit more of a slot. You notice on the 90 millimeter here, we have quite a degree of adjustment here, a little bit less here, and of course down. The smaller you get, the less you do. The typical application for most of the racks out there are a 65 millimeter foot. And the reason for that is so that the rack elevates high enough to go across the arc of the roof line on the vehicle. So this is our most common foot for low profile rack systems that have a really flat roof like a 5th gen 4Runner. We can go with a 40 millimeter foot. Or in an interesting application, if you take these 3 feet here and use it on an FJ Cruiser. The roof of an FJ Cruiser is an incredible arc. And so what we're trying to do is put a flat platform on an arc. We use some 65 millimeters at the front, 40s in the middle, and 90s at the back to take that egg-shaped arc out of it. In essence, on top of it. So we can use them in a variety of applications and opportunities there. It's a great solution, incredibly strong fitment of a roof rack on your vehicle. If you have any questions on this, please reach out to us at equippedone.com. I'm Paul with Equip. Thanks for your